Good morning, everybody. Welcome
Morning,
to
teacher.
this session. We're going to start today, October the 6th. We're going to start with our activities, okay? Okay, and today we continue with the student book, and obviously we are going to work into the listening section, okay? We have a central question that we are going to start according to this, okay? Let me accept some students. Yvonne, start reading the number one, please.
Okay, listening, power up. What's your favorite way to experience a story? Put the ideas in order. 1, most favorite. 6, less favorite. Share your answer with the class.
Okay, remember, what is the central question? What is the central question?
What's your
What's
favorite way to experience a story?
very good? Okay, so Yvonne, according to your personal opinion, what's your favorite way to experience a story? Which ones of these would you select? It's a personal answer.
For my opinion,
Mhm.
a comic is number 2. A film number 1, a book number 6, an audio book 5, a person reading to you 4, and a song 3.
Very good. Okay, definitely I agree with you. For me, a film is the top number one. Okay, that's good. What about your point of view? What do you think about this, Andreina? What is your opinion about this?
My opinion,
What's your favorite way to experience a story?
my favorite experience is an audio book.
Okay, any other? Only the audiobook?
Uh-huh.
That's all?
Uh,
Or there is any other?
Disculpe, no la escuché.
Only the audiobook?
Hay un audio book, for example, más allá de las estrellas.
Okay, go beyond the stars, okay. Other options, what about, for example, a song, a person reading to you? Which one is also a good option?
A film.
A film, it could be, right? Well, those are some kind of stories that would like to use according to this. In the next part that we are going to work into this is about the multiple choice statements. Remember that in this book, we frequently use some formats of the standard of the international standard exams. And obviously it's very popular to show the kind of them. Today, we're going to work with the multiple choice. What is a multiple choice? What is a multiple choice statement? When you have the questions, look at this. You have a statement, you have a question, you have a sentence, and you are going to select with A, B, and C. A, B, and C, or D, 1, 2, 3, or 4, and you're going to select the answers. That is a multiple choice exercise. We are going to work in this multiple choice exercise in the number 3, okay? And we're going to work with this. Please, Jaime y Surieta, read the number 3, Jaime. Number 3, Jaime.
Okay. Listen to a radio interview with a boy called Eddie. For each question, choose the correct answer.
Very good, okay? So we have radio interview. What is an interview? A conversation between two people. That is an interview, una entrevista, a conversation with two people. And here we have some statements and you are going to listen. Remember, in the back of the book, you have the script. In the back of the book, At the end of the book, you have the script of the audios. Now you are going to listen and you are going to select answers, okay? Attention, everybody.
Are you a writer? Do you know anyone who loves stories? Well, keep listening. With us, we have Eddie, a fan of a different way of telling stories called a story slam. So what actually is a story slam?
Basically, it's an event for story lovers, but it's different from a book club because people listen to writers read their own work. Each person has 5 minutes to read their story aloud to the audience. There are usually about 20 speakers in each slam, but it isn't a competition with a prize, so you don't win anything. At the end, people just vote for the story they like best.
How did you first hear about the idea of a story slam?
I'd like to say that it was my idea, but I first read about it online. A teenager from Washington blogged about a slam she went to. I mentioned the idea to my friends, but no one was very interested. Then, an American teacher joined our school, and he organised the first story slam for the students.
What happened at that first event?
We were all very nervous, of course, but everything went well. The teacher gave us lots of advice, and we practiced reading aloud to make them sound interesting. Someone told a ghost story, another person did science fiction, and there were lots of funny stories too. I wrote about something that really happened.
Oh? What was your first story?
Well, I was walking through a clothes shop when my friend messaged me. I wasn't looking where I was going and I knocked into some people. No one got annoyed or anything. Then, suddenly, I walked right into a tall mirror and I said sorry to the person opposite. Then I realised it was me. It didn't hurt, but everyone in the shop was laughing. My face went bright red.
So, what do you like best about story slams?
I enjoy being creative, but that's not the most important thing. For me, it's the audience. Having a group of people there to react to your ideas is great. There's nothing better. And it doesn't matter if they don't choose your story as the best.
In the future, do you think you'll become a professional writer?
That would be an interesting life, but it's also difficult to earn money. And writing for me is just for fun. I'm going to continue with it, but not as a full-time job. To be honest, I'm not sure what I'm going to do when I leave school.
Okay, ready? Jaime, number 1, please.
The number one is B.
The letter B. Okay, very good. Number 2.
The number 2 is number A.
Letter A is incorrect. Is the letter C.
Sí, me equivoqué.
Why is the letter C? Read, please.
I first read about it online and teenager from Washington forgot about his land he went to.
Okay, that's the reason that is the letter C. Continue, Jamie. Number 3.
What's Eddie favorite story slam like? Is number C.
Letter, no number.
Letter C.
Letter
Letter
C
Ah.
is incorrect.
Some to ghost stories. Another person did science fiction, and there were lots of funny stories too.
Science fiction. Okay, number 4.
Science. Is A.
A. Very good. Continue with the next one.
The number 5 is letter B.
B. C, it's the correct one. What is the reason?
For me, it's the audience having a group of people there to react to your ideas or is great. There's nothing better.
Okay, to react to your ideas, right? Okay, number 6.
The number 6 is letter B.
It's the letter A. What is the
A.
reason?
I am going to continue with it, but not is as a full-time job.
Okay. Correct the errors, everybody. Correct the errors, please, quickly. Correct the errors. 1, 2, 3. The number 3 and the number 4, correct your errors, quickly, please. Number 1 and number 2, please. Ready? Very good. That is the part that we were practicing into this, okay? And now into this part, also we are going to explore something that is not new for all of you. Here we have this part of someone, anyone, nothing, and everyone. Activity number 4. Activity number 4. Crystal Aguas está reading. Activity number 4. Crystal.
Read the grammar books and completing the table.
The table.
The table. We use someone new and sometimes anything in the science way as a song and any.
Any. Attention for a moment.
And any. Do you
Crystal,
know?
attention. Crystal.
Perdón.
Okay. We are going to read. Crystal is going to read this information. Attention, everybody. In the middle of the book, go to the middle part of the book. In the middle part, you have the grammar reference. In the middle part of the book, you have the grammar reference, please. That is the information that Crystal is going to read. Attention. Continue.
Words like someone, nothing, etc. Are indicative pronouns. We use them to talk about a person or thing when we don't know what it
Who
is
or what? Who
or
or
what it is or when it is not important to know.
Okay.
People, someone, anyone, every, no one.
Wait. Attention. So we said for people, someone, anyone, everyone, and no one. Continue, Miss. What happened with things?
Things, something, anything, everything, nothing.
Okay, just a minute, Kristen. Those are pronouns. Those are pronouns. Those words are pronouns. These pronouns, they are indefinite pronouns. We use them, attention everybody, we use them for people and for things. Remember that we said for people we use this block and for things we use this block. It's important to mention, please, the following rules. Attention to the rules. When you have to use them, okay? Josue Asensio, está reading with the number 1.
We use someone and something is positive sentence. Someone to goes story.
Continue.
We use enjoying and
anyone
anyone and anything in negative sentence and question.
Continue.
You don't win anything, did and anyone call. We use no one and nothing is positive sentence to mean no anything and not anyone.
Anyone, okay, continue.
There's nothing in this box. No one like to story. We use everything and everyone in our form. We use them with and singular verbs.
Okay. Continue.
Everything is ready.
Why?
Why is everyone long?
Laughing. Repeat. Everyone laughing.
Laughing.
Okay. Attention, everybody. It's important to identify when specifically we're going to use. Attention. Someone and something, for people and for objects, work in positive sentence. Esto es tal cual cuando trabajábamos some y any. ¿Se acuerdan que cuando trabajábamos some siempre lo poníamos en oraciones positivas? Y que any lo trabajábamos con oraciones negativas y en preguntas. Esta primera parte de la estructura va tal cual. La única diferencia es que a ese some y a ese any le estamos agregando para personas one y para objetos thing. Someone, anyone, everyone, no one. Something, anything, everything, and nothing. Tenemos el primer bloque, someone and something, in positive sentences, affirmative sentences. Did you see? We have the second block, anyone and anything. In this case, we use anyone and anything in negative sentences and questions. Okay? For example, you say you don't win anything. Did anyone call? The question. We continue with the next. Everyone and everything. Everyone and everything, que es utilizado para todas las formas. Pero ¿cuál es la única referencia que hace? Que siempre lo voy a utilizar con el verbo to be is, porque es singular. And the last one we say, no one or nothing. No one or nothing for positive sentences. Cuando yo quiero decir que no hay nada o que no hay nadie. ¿Ok? Y siempre lo vamos a utilizar en las formas afirmativas. That is the option that we got into this first part of the activities. With this information now, we continue with the exercise. Using this, we have, Crystal, start reading, please. What happened with the block? Crystal, Aguas.
Espera. Allá. People, someone, anyone. Everyone,
Read the full chart. People,
people,
continue, read.
someone, anyone, everyone, no one. Things, something, anything, everything, nothing.
Nothing, okay? Complete in your books, please. Complete in your books now, okay? Complete in your books. That is the chart that we're going to identify for them. With this information, now we continue the activity number 5. Activity number 5. Arlette, start reading the number 5.
Choose the correct words to complete the tips. The perfect presentation. Presenting in front of an audience is one of the hardest things to do. Here are some tips to help you. Speaking. Ask someone to watch you practice and start with something funny or surprising. Listening. Say something until the speaker finishes and don't do anything distracting.
Stop. Say nothing. Say nothing until, hasta que, don't. Arlette and everybody, sometimes we have some distractors. And this is the distractor in this case is until and don't. We don't perfectly, we are going to use any. But here, this until is preferable to use a negative form. Did you see? Continue.
Comparing ideas. Leave no one
Uh-huh.
no one in the group out and don't make anyone feel silly.
Very good. Complete everybody, please. Complete everybody. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Complete everybody. Let's do it. That is the review that we have been working with these options, talking specifically about the listening section. Okay. Right now, what we are going to do, please, I need that you activate, please. I need that you open your platform, Workbook Online,